incidentally, if you go for a different sport bike, if you like the R6 better, or the GSXR or Ninja, oh look at this, yeah. If you like those better, keep in mind that most of them don't come with fuel gauges, so keep in mind what they do is they come with a little indicator that tells you you're out of gas. It tells you that you're getting close to being out of gas, right? So just keep in mind that, right? For me, I have a handy little indicator. I always know how much fuel I have, you know, and I don't need to worry too much. I don't need to worry too much about any of that, right? I always know exactly where I stand in terms of fuel. It's good. Fuel is good in a sport bike. You need it. You need lots of it. Yum 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 fuel. So I've never gone in here. I'm not really a Skidoo Can-Am guy. Gateway Sales and Services. They do have dirt bikes, but yeah, you know, it's just the place I live is not conducive to sport bikes, right? People just, it's not the culture, it's not a very cyberpunky culture here, right? La, 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 la. But I love them. I can't imagine being without a sport bike. Tom Cruise rides a sport bike. He rides a Ducati. He's a big Ducati guy. And a Ducati sport bike, right? Not a Ducati clavicle or whatever they're called. Actual Ducati sport bike. And yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. He acts in a lot of sci-fis. My respect for Tom Cruise went up quite a bit when I saw that he rides a Ducati, acts in a lot of science fiction, and he's involved in an organization that has something to do with L. Ron Hubbard. Big fan of L. Ron Hubbard's science fiction. So I was like, Tom Cruise, man, he's a cool dude now in my book. I never liked him until Interview with the Vampire. See, when I saw him as Lestat, I thought, wow, you know, this guy can actually act. Holy. You know, he's not just a pretty face for the girls, right? A van came pretty close to me there, eh? He's not just a pretty face there. Not that I find his face pretty, but just a figure of speech. Maybe I'll rev the engine. Give this guy a thrill. La 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 da, dun, 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 dun. Roy Folkers. It's hard to be stopped at a red light listening to Roy Folkers' theme. It's not easy. So yeah, I'm not sure what else in what I'm talking about here. Tom Cruise. How'd I get on the Tom Cruise? All right, Ducati. Yeah, so guys, I don't want to pressure anyone into getting a sport bike. I just mean if you like them, you know. And that's the point of this vlog. It's going to be mostly role-playing stuff. Just getting started, and you know, and science fiction, right? Lots of sci-fi. Huge sci-fi fan, and fantasy, right? Like it all. It's funny, they're working there, and the 50 zone is way up here. It's funny. Someone really needs to get on that sign placement procedure. So I'll throttle up here. What an eerie looking thing, eh? Creepy. Just this weird hot dog overlord king tyrant. It's very creepy. Dun dun. Dun 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 la 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 la. So that's about it for me in the vlog today. Just thought I'd take you guys out. You're a bit bored, want to talk a little sci-fi, a little sport bike, a little Tom Cruise. La 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 la. Okay, so here's my question to end the vlog, or near the end of this vlog. Who do you want to be? Rick Hunter or Roy Fokker? List in the comment section. I want to know. Are you a Rick man or a Roy man? Who do you want to be? I'd probably want to grow up to be Captain Global. To be honest with you, he seems like the cool guy, right? It's pretty, just cool, right? He enters the bridge and everybody's like, the captain's here, you know, everything's okay. Whew, we're just like that. La 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 la. Stunt. Yeah, Captain Global would be the guy I'd want to grow up to be. You know, you probably want to be Roy when you were younger, to have the Roy fun, and then be Global when you get older, I guess. So who knows, maybe Captain Global was a Roy Fokker-y guy when he was young. Or a Rick guy. I can't see him being a Rick guy. Rick's too introspective and not introspective, indecisive maybe. I don't know. And I know that comes with wisdom. Dun, dun. So I've had fun. I might go out later on today and take you guys for a spin again. This one we'll talk about crows. Yeah, the bird. Dun, dun. It's an interesting town. I like it. I like touring places I've never been before. So it's, you know, getting to be the weekend here, and for me the weekend's all about gaming, you know, spending time with you know, my wife and child, offspring, spawn, but for me it's also about it's all about gaming, right? I game on the weekend, right? In the evenings, you know, when my offspring is gone to bed, I game. I game on any night I can. I GM a game, Castles and Crusades, a CK a game on Sunday. I play on Saturday nights as well in Cortex Classics Cyberpunk, right? Just, I love gaming on the weekend, right? And other people do whatever, and I game. Yum, yum, yum. So this has been a long sequence of vlogs. Hopefully it doesn't bore everybody. There are some interesting points, I think. But I think people just like to, if you're like me, you just like to relax and get that driving sensation, you know? I do. Love it. It's a very slow turn. Okay, take care, guys.